Umsakazo wetithombe ye-Eswatini TV ubambe isidlo sasekuseni i-breakfast meeting eSibane Hotel lapho umsakazo bewuhlangene nema-stakeholders kutowachazela ngokuhleleka kwetinhlelo i-program scheduling nekusebenta kwawo-ke umsakazo.
Sotawuchaza ukuthi silapho Swazi TV bese sokuthi Swazi TV sokuba nema-channels la emaceleni kwakhe because Swazi TV njengesiteshi semaswati lesingasi-commercial but lesi-government driven in recognition to the new dispensation leta nale public broadcaster. Sotawuchaza lokuthi sine lapha njengoba singema-Christians nje la which we will not let go of, but sokwachaza ukuthi sekunalenye religion la mhlawumbe kuthiwa yinjileni kodwa nakwangi-edge la lokuthi budayi uchaza ukuthi-ke lenye la kuthiwa Muslims chaza ukuthi-ke la sekune-commercial broadcaster here. Bese sacela ukhaze ukuthi la sekune-culture channel, ukhaze ukuthi la kune-sports channel, and all and some. Lesisacela-ke lesisakhulumisana nasikhongo ngabo etafuleni ngilokho ukuthi this broadcaster here, against the competitive landscape that comes with digital migration, she is not going to survive, the call of the competition. And therefore, we've got to partner with people, because the channel energy Swazi TV, in channel 1 or some channel 2, but this is the main channel 1, some channel 2, some channel 3, some channel 4, so that whatever revenue will be able to feed to this main channel, because the competition will not see this channel survive. Ngoba public broadcasting akumenyetelwa timhobo letilahlekile nenja lebomvu letholakele endasemuntu wakalubanya ukude timemethelo lefana leto kanti thine la nasilive sokufanele ukuthi simshaye sona ka-commercial angikhumbuli ukuthi ngayikhaza.
Injongo lenkulu yemsakazo kulethela emaswati tinhlelo litawukhuluma ngebuve besiswati naletikhicitwe lapha eSwatini kude nemuntu wekuhamba atsi uma alapha eSwatini abone tinhlelo litawukhomba buswati nempilo yemaswati.
We have requested that we come to you to sell our content or the new program schedule that we have now, because accordingly, we have started off at phase 1, phase 2 of our programs, which have got new programs. Of course, there are other programs that transcends from the phase 1 programming in terms of kuhamba lalama episodes. But the most important thing is for you to understand the nature of the creation of our program schedule. Malaba ngibekele ukubhala phakathi bayangathi naloku singale sifo salokubhala. Angathi ke lokusebenza sekuhamba njani ngoba phela umuntu wonke simlandelana nokugula kwakhe. So that we understand lokuthi nasikhuluma nge-program schedule sikhuluma ngokuthi lama programs ethu siwashape ngale tindlela siwashape ngato uma siwaplace in the scientific form. And against that analysis, we would also like to reflect to you lokuthi research standards in the little surveys that we have presently conducted asinika lokuthi i-viewership yethu seyishape kanjani against the new dispensation. And then against the scientific placements of the programs, sesitela lapha ekutheni sibese sesidinota meaning to you as viewer and client for Swazi television, for Eswatini television, to realize the way we see where if you want to buy space against your product, ungasithenga space. So it is in that regard. Njengoba ukuthi into yokuqala nje ngeke ngayicala ngikuyichaza mhlawumbe basangifunela lale chart yekubhala so that into okhona lo sintibekise letinye izinto tibe clearly significant. Ngiloko ukuthi ngaqala ngaloko ukuthi thina as a broadcaster sicela ukuthi sadeke kahle as Eswatini television lokho ukuthi si broadcaster leyatalwa ngeact yanga 1983 Parliament Act the mandate ukuthi si national broadcaster. Now kukhona ke le element leyayibe khona lengithi angichaza nje lengcingwana lencane lapho ukhanza khona ukuthi the national broadcaster in the mentioning of its function as a mandate ibese seyiba semantically interchangeable with the use of the public broadcaster, which at the present moment I want to be clear we are not. We are a national broadcaster. Kepha-ke nangikhuluma nge-national broadcaster ngisho ukuthi kuyafanana na ukhuluma nje ngemlomo. Kepha ama-reflections lokho ngafuna siwa-understand ngilokho ukuthi nasikhuluma nge-national broadcaster sisho ukuthi we are a people, a nation, one culture and one language. And whatever participation in that regard in terms of information dissemination sisebenzela lokuthi sihambise timiso tebuve balelive lakangwane. Well, there is a little variance then when it comes to other broadcasters. As I said, away from national broadcaster, bese sokuba public broadcaster, kupheze ukuthi a commercial broadcaster. A public broadcaster, yona, is a broadcaster which is very popular in situations where people are not one nation, probably, coming from different ethnicities and different religions, and in that regard, is a visa citizenry in the sense of ensuring independent broadcasting, so to create individual units on the space so that everyone enjoys the participation into the fold of the broadcaster. But unfortunately, we are just one people, one nation, and one religion, supposedly. That is why ukhanza nje kwekuthi bafika labanye badongivusela khona laphiyana ewayelesini angazi lapha television basi ke bacela ukuthi nabo bafuna kusakada ingolo dabo laphiyana ngase sengiyachaza ke lokuthi ngulomhambo lome kanjena nje njenge nation si Christian nation. Kepha-ke singena ke ingako nje ukhanze ukuthi letinye tinholo sisakade sakade sendiwa nguloko lokwenda ukhanze ngokuthi CEO wakaswazi television today is a very unpopular figure among his commentators out there, because kusuka mhlawumbe kubela lokhu kwehluleka ungazi ukuthi ngidinota ekutheni I am failing to recognize my freedoms of all, creeds and ethnicities. Kanti usengulomthetho lesisebenta ngawo nyaka. But in the advent of the digital migration, as you understand, there was a new dispensation where we are migrating in terms of digitization with regards to technology and all dispensations. Sekunalama opportunities that awubese break even in terms of the transformation transcending to a public broadcast. But that does not mean, in that regard, we are not going to be a nation. Kodwana, kusho ukuthi le broadcasting yethu seyitaba open-ended in terms of the back at the bottom, say people say acceptable all relations.
Lobo-ke tindlela letinsha tekucwaninga nekutfutfukisa tinhlelo mancuba maziya yena uchaze kabanti ngalokucukethwe tinhlelo lesingatsi yi-content ukuthi ingabe sikuphi singumsakato.
We had 100 foreign content versus 72 local content and 6 programs containing both the local and foreign content. The new schedule has a total of 215 programs. That is 123 is foreign content versus 84, which is local content, and 8 programs containing both local and foreign content. So the 8 programs containing both local and foreign content is basically the music programs that are our Sunday music programs. That we have a total edition of 37 programs in the new schedule. To continue, because we are regulated by ECOM, we have to meet certain standards of local content production. We are currently 1% behind the 40% target for local content production that was stipulated by ECOM to us. So only 1% behind, and we are surely working to meet the target.
Umphathi wetinhlelo khona-ke Eswatini TV Thembi Hlophe yena uchaze kabanti ngetinhlelo letikhona Eswatini TV nenjongo yeluhlelo ngalunye ukuthi ingabe luhloseni. Uchazele ama-stakeholders-ke ukuthi tinhlelo tendele ukunetisa lonke liswati kusuka kulomncane kuya kulomdzala kanjalo-ke nebathanzi betemidlalo nanabo tikhona tinhlelo tabo. Ubeseke uchaza netinhlelo letinsha letisaphekwa letawuthokotelwa ababukeli kude mathutane.
One of the hit or problem will be after the one that we had, it was titled The Grid, is under the genre of dramas or soapies. Masego Ties is going to be a new one. I can promise you, you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be on prime time. It's going to be at 7:30, Monday to Thursday. A drama series full of intrigue and power plays and romance. That's life. Entertainment, just to entertain people, unwind after a long day, young people and adults. As we said, we are a national broadcaster, so all the programs that we broadcast here, we believe that they fit or meet the taste and demands of the whole family.
Lo bukete kumaketha kulo msakato uchazele wona-ke ama-stakeholders ngetindlela etahlukahlukene labangatisebentisa kutsengisa kulo msakato i-advertising.
We've got what we call an opening billboard that can be part of a sponsorship package that we can use in a sitting up to sponsor our programs. We also have what we call Malowated. We also have what you call squeeze bag, whereby within that program you can have a squeeze bag, and you have a webmaster will pull up on the goods. Sometimes in between the commercials, so this is a hammer maybe, so it's a mind, or we're going to do a cup of coffee. So in that way, if we have such platforms, such marketing tools within the programs, it now enables us as marketers to say we can utilize these tools within our programs. Therefore, as now.
Lo bukela uhlangothi lokusakata ngetebuchwephesha uchaze kabanti ngetindlela letiningi letingasetshenziswa kubukela tinhlelo tawoke umsakato noma-ke ungekho dude namabonakudze wakho.
As a marketer or an advertiser, you can have a product placement which can no more be skipped. As we all know, as sikhula letindlini, usual what happens is nangabe sekungena le customer soap ukhanza ukuthi ema channels incumba atargeta labo 8 cishe onke. Nangabe channel A ayetitolo siya channel B siyobukela isoap yangakhona. Lokho kusho ukuthi wena nangabe bowutargete i-commercial advertising, so you have missed labantu labe ubatargetile. But with VOD, using e-product placement, there is no way ukuthi ungakhona ku-skipper that advertisement. Some couple of months ago, bengibukela lenye isoap whereby they introduced e-product placement. In fact, kwashona lomunye kule episode, then insurance company had to come in, ibe part of the play, to try and elaborate what are the benefits of you subscribing to that insurance. Other than the previous advertisement where we commercial, Nancy skipping saya to the next episode, but now we didn't do that.
Lobo ke luhlangothi lokubutha umthelo wabomabonakudze unika sithombe sokuthi sebahambe kangakanani ekubutheni umthelo wamabonakudze eveni lekuyinto lesemthethweni.
Our mandate, as given by Eswatini Television Authority, is to collect current outstanding television license fees, to put systems in place for ease of television license fee collection, and of course to enforce the act. So we started executing our mandate sometime in 2017. At the time of writing this presentation, our database had about 73,700 devices, and currently we now have about 77,000 devices, which is a very good number. From the Central Statistics Office, there is an estimated number of 178,000 television devices. So in as far as that is concerned, our project is close to covering halfway of what is expected, or what of the number of devices that are in the country. However, from our own analysis, there is over 400,000 devices that are out there that need to be licensed. And that's a lot of money for our television station, and that's a lot of content for the country.
Kanti-ke lobu-ke tindzaba tetisebenti Mncedisi Mayisela ugcizelele ngenjongo yesiteshi lekukuthi eMaswati atibone emsakatweni wawo. Umsakato wona-ke unike eMaswati lelo thuba lokuthi agcame emsakatweni wawo.
eMaswati asafuna ukutibona wona la kulo mabonakudze wawo. I think that is what we are actually, that is why we are here today. Because probably if you could watch the content that we have just presented today, be it all forms of genres that you have seen today, it's actually bantu beMaswati as actors, as camera persons, as behind the scenes, so on and so forth, pre and post production. I think this is why we are here. Even with the adverts, we shall endeavor, and we note that CPO I think indvuna yethu inkosatana isinikile lensayile lokuthi asesiphume siyawuthola le skills, send a skills audit to try and see all these spheres of the people within the broadcasting sector or the television industry, be it your camera persons, your actors, so on and so forth. I think that will enrich, or rather enhance, what the CPO has just mentioned. The coverage is now 90 plus 90%. I think there are only a few challenges in terms of the ruggedness of our terrain. In other words, the country is mountainous, and also there are challenges as Gujan, currently uhamba kancane. But we are happy to say that television, Eswatini television, is obtainable from two platforms. One, the multi-choice channel, which is DST channel 286, and then Besekuba Konagel Gujan. We want to encourage Emaswati, and of course encourage the corporates that are here to really endeavor to acquire or procure these set-top boxes. Los Gujana Vele is a very beautiful platform in terms of the picture and in terms of the sound quality, so on and so forth. Siyathemba bekunene kusingakhona sitawukhona lokusebenzisa leyo platform over and above the platform yaka multi choice, which is the DSTV channel 286.
Linyenti letinhlelo setivele-ke tisemoyeni futhi titfokotelwa ngibo babukeli, kantsi-ke tikhona nalokubhekeke kutsi tingeteke kulo mnyaka letisesebhodweni tisaphekwa. Umsakato-ke utawucinisekisa kutsi udlala tinhlelo letakhiwe lapha Eswatini kunaleto tangaphandle.